We're
back.
discussing what happens if we were to ban anyone over 18 in retail.
That'd be pretty bad.
Yeah, it would be
It
horrible.
would literally create so much chaos that they would probably have that people would soon understand that it's not just teenagers.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Alright, tabbing
Okay.
back in.
Change places.
Literally,
only
only
two
me
people-
and Kit change places.
That happens.
Yeah.
Welcome to Lunchroom.
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom.
This is where if you didn't want to go after who they gave you first, then you could choose where you want to go.
Oh. Hold up a sec. Foster,
Okay.
what the fuck?
Welcome to Lunchroom.
Yeah. Welcome to Lunchroom.
You-
My cat being demonic.
Before we do anything,
Mhm.
do you want to just experience the lunchroom on your own,
Or do you want
or do you want us to tell you?
I can explain a few
One minor
things.
hint. That's all I ask.
Okay.
Okay. I say I'm going to give him two. Because one needs to be explained.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's the main thing that needs to be explained. This character right here.
Is
cat
the
girl?
shop. I have heard.
Yes.
And you
is the
can
main-
romance them.
You can.
Yes, but at the same time, this is the shop. If you go here, you get no skill checks. You just get an option to buy stuff.
But that takes money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But you don't have to buy anything.
Second hint. If you see a table that doesn't have any of the romance on it, you can get a stat boost at that table.
Okay.
Which I'm going to do. Because...
Okay.
Alright.
You approach the couples table. They seem welcoming, almost too welcoming. Okay. What are you?
Look, honey. Another lonely high schooler come to bask in the radiance of our mutual and fulfilling love for one another. Please sit with us. Being around us is probably a relief after spending time with all these desperate singles.
He's an alpha Chad Yeti with a mushroom growth.
They're dating, the mushroom growth and the Yeti.
Okay. I just...
Oh, me? No, I'm not eating. Tate eats for the both of us. We share a digestive tract, and all the good couples should.
No, thank you.
Yes, I know Polly and Liam don't eat either, but that's different. I think they're just fasting because they haven't found somebody to share nutrients with yet. It must be so lonely wasting the best years of your life outside of a committed, monogamous relationship. That's why he sat down with us, right? For love advice? Of course it is.
I love how she's got braces and a giant tiny eye. It's really not. You just figured they'd be too busy snuggling to bother you while you ate. But come to think of it, you do have one question.
How do you overcome the challenges of seeing your partner poop for the first time?
Considering their relationship, I would understand that, actually.
Yeah.
How do you know how many nutrients you can siphon from your host? I mean your partner without killing them.
Oh my god, I just thought about that. Like, if I had went for Ghost Girl, she could have possessed me and then just absorbed my nutrients. Damn.
I don't think that's how it works with ghosts.
That's not how that...
Hey, we
Alright.
don't know in this universe. We don't know in this universe.
You're not wrong, but at the same time you're wrong.
Exactly.
You know, I'm gonna ask this.
Okay.
What?
How do you siphon?
What a great insightful question. That applies to all couples everywhere. Now, at first, you might think it would be impossible to support two sentient beings using only the nutrients consumed by one being. Well, you're wrong. You're wrong and I hate now. But the truth is that there aren't really two sentient beings to feed. There's just one. Us. I've completely destroyed his mind. We're such a good team that we divided up the labor perfectly. Tate does all the walking around, eating, and breathing. And I do all the thinking, talking, and having a person.
He's just my alpha Chad
She's literally a
monstrosity
parasite.
bitch.
She's literally a parasite.
Parasitic girlfriend, and he's literally just brain dead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I probably
basically.
have his brain in my body.
Oh, maybe. That'd be cool lore. That's how you know you're in a good relationship. One partner's individuality is completely subverted by the other's need for nourishment.
You are more than a little bit horrified by this revelation. But that doesn't stop you from using it as a subject for your exobiology. Thank you, exobiology mid-certain paper. You get an A, and you also get +4 smarts.
I am smart as shit.
Fucking genius!
Going for potty.
Oh, fuck, I just realized this table.
Nice job!
Fuck it.
You approach...
No. I have to voice both of these guys.
Yep, have fun. I gotta do the narrative. You approach Scott and Polly Sable. You find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting. You hear slight mumbles of nuclear warfare.
Thanks, bros. Broseph?
Broseph.
Mm-hmm.
Thank Broseph you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. Maybe you're just curious about our huge pile of jelly jam
Gelatinous.
dessert cups. Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly pride. Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil covers of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the lucky winners of...
If it's 100 jelly desserts, Oh my god.
1 free jelly dessert.
I wanna die. These two are meant for each other. If we were trying to romance them, these two just slap them together. Perfect.
Oh, I love these idiots.
But right now we're stuck. We only got 99. That means we need one more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more.
Nay. He's just clapping his hands.
Yes.
You give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Caw-caw, bitch! Guess you've got to make a choice. Oh god. Go ahead, Greed. This is on you.
No, this is mine.
me.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Well, you gotta read them.
Still the final jelly dessert from the Jelly Dessert Factory. Make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity.
Mm.
I'm not sure which one's which. I haven't.
I'm
Idea
thinking-
which one.
Top one is hers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, anything involving dog would definitely be our boy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the lunchroom runs are just pure getting hearts with them.
but
Usually, sometimes.
isn't stealing wrong? No, Scott, that's a myth. Like hangovers in the afterlife.
You just hear me from the background. She's right.
But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost? There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We gotta heist the plan. No! Coach Sales says stealing is wrong. Unless you are stealing a ball or a base or a victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mainly about stealing.
Is that wrong?
Well, that settles it. Time for stealing.
One fake bus, one real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle later, you finally secure one illicit jelly cup. Which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for one free jelly cup. Scotch is too upset by all the violence. Oh, come
Sorry,
on.
I did not mean to click.
Damn it, Kit!
He was too
Alright.
upset by all the violence.
Wait,
Go to tables that
Isn't
other
it possible to go over here on the left?
You can go wherever the
I can't, no, I
tables
can't
are.
go to the all the way left. Damn it. I saw that as an Easter egg. You could talk to the narrator if you go over to the left of the... Don't remember
I
how
don't
you do
know.
that.
I think that's DLC only.
I guess.
I don't know. I have not heard of those
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, but literally, like, if you go up left, like in that little corridor on the left side, you can apparently romance the
Like,
narrator.
again, sometimes that requires, like, you having already done
Yeah,
something.
or something like that.
Yeah, there
Apparently,
might be some
he's
prerequisite.
a buff anon in a Speedo.
That's amazing.
Yep, anyway. You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking askance?
Askance.
Askance at Miranda's lunch. A single, very suspicious-looking apple. Oh, God.
Oh, we know this one.
Wait, who's... Okay, who... I guess I'll be Miranda.
Wait, no, I'm Miranda.
It's Miranda.
No, I mean,
You're Vera.
Fair.
Vera, Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light. He's got a lisp. That's not the way I talk. That's just wrong.
As someone who has a natural lisp, I feel offended.
I'm sorry. I'll
I'm offended for everyone who has lisp.
As someone who grew up having problems with the letter S, I feel offended.
Oh, great,
I
I'm
had to
offending
take
two people.
I had to take 2 years of speech class to get my S's right.
I had to do that too.
Alright, so I'll just keep offending people. Got it.
I mean, it's what the internet wants.
Yes.
Yes, we must offend everyone. It's just the natural order of the internet.
I know, but like we're gonna offend each other, and we know it's all in good fun.
Yeah.
You
I'm sure it's your imagination.
You worthless lisp having. No, I can't do that. I can't be that mean.
There's one character in this game that you can insult ad nauseum, and no one will care.
Okay.
But we haven't seen him yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
But continue.
We hope we don't.
Go ahead. Sorry.
We hope we don't see him.
All
I
right.
hope
If we see him, you can hate him.
I was gonna say it's not Mr. Pegasus.
it's not Mr. Pegasus. Mr.
Okay.
Pegasus.
All right.
Fun.
Okay.
He's lovable hate.
Yeah, he's gay, lovable, weird hate.
He's just in your way whenever he pops
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
That's his only issue.
Okay, no more interruptions. We'll let you read.
No, this is what makes it fun. All right. It also has a skull on it, and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating.
Of course it's for eating.
And meanwhile, Vera's just looking at it like, you bitch.
Don't blame me, blame my voice actor.
It's a perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years?
Sorry, thank you for getting us me. You literally just admitted it's the poison apple.
Suffering succotash.
Don't you dare insult my cousin Sylvester. He's got a lisp.
You might need to calm down on that, or else we'll be making jokes about the entire game.
You know we are. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta make some
I always
progress.
said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poisoned apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me?
All you hear is me yell yeet from the other side of the table and throw my head at her.
Yeet!
Yeet! And I just smack her in the face with my head, but I miss her lips.
Hey little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
And then my headless body just walks over and does like a sexy pose. How you doing? Alright.
No, just do the double finger guns.
Finger guns. And then I start doing like the Spider-Man walk down thing.
Oh, God.
Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man. I mean, suffering succotash.
Okay, maybe calm down, yes.
I'll do a little. You don't need to
You
eat
might
that
need to clear your throat.
Yeah, I probably should.
Keep water around your drink.
Yeah, I got some.
Okay, good.
My voice doesn't adjust it too much, right? No?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Health and safety.
Health and safety.
We watched a whole video on this earlier.
Oh god, John.
Okay,
Alright, yeah, we
well.
gotta focus. You don't need to eat that apple. Princes should be eating poison apples so you'll kiss them. I just fall over. You don't need that apple. There are plenty of edible princes on Hot Prince.
You just said edible princes instead of eligible. And I
Yeah,
honestly think like
I'm just
Haven't
sitting
you-
there like I'm chewing on a heavily jeweled hand.
Haven't
No,
you
I said
heard
what
of-
I said.
There's always the Cookie Kingdom.
That's true.
True.
The bottom one is Miranda's, the top one is Vera's.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
Alright.
She's into internet dating. All right, sure.
Oh,
That's
because
not what I.
she's poisoning a whole bunch of people.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, the top one, whatever. A finder for hot princes? What is this sorcery? I must see it at once.
It's just literally my monster book profile. You pull up the website on your phone. You've already got it bookmarked for no reason. I'm just slowly biting a leg now. That's got like a royal crest on it.
Yes, I am princess. Meet me. Not for dinner.
Even lists their pedigree.
Goodness, it even lists their pedigrees. And you're right, not all of them are even looking for a sleeping princess. This one is only looking for a princess who is a frog.
Damn it! I know I should put amphibian.
That will be much simpler to achieve. I only need to anger a minor witch.
Oh my god.
I love how
Oh,
Vera
he's
on the
combined
left
them.
is like has a little bit of a blush, or like agitation.
Yeah.
This isn't what I was going for at all. God, if you're that hungry for dick, just buy a goddamn hooker, or get him. Points to me. Yes, yes. In the back, it's like I'm just stone faced, but in the back of my mind, I'm like yes, 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 yes.
No, she's talking about Dick. He's the werewolf in the football team.
Oh God.
Dick, who said anything about Dick? Royal marriage is strictly a business arrangement.
Sure. They just look at me. I'm like, oh, I like have an arm in my hand. Throw the arm behind me. Oh, I dropped my arm. Sorry, I was about.
I'll be back.
Sorry, my arm went down the wrong tube.
Oh, hey, the bullshit.
When it comes to romance, we are free to make our own decisions.
That's good news for you, especially since Miranda seems to be really liking her suggestion. Suggestion.
Consort? Royal consort.
Yeah.
No. Like, Greed, your character just comes over and like shocks me. Thanks, I needed that, Mary. Wait, I'm hitting enter.
You're first.
Oh, there we go. Brains.
And as you can see, the little store icon's right there, so if you need to go
Yeah.
to the store,
However, that means that if you go there, you
you don't get the stat.
get the stat boost.
So if I go to the gym, I'll increase my charm.
Yes.
Yes.
But your charm is already 9, which is your highest stat.
No, I
Granted,
thought it's creativity. Oh wait, no, it is. Yeah, right.
granted, you need specific stats for specific characters.
I would like to point out that I love that your creativity and your charm are right next to each other.
I know
right
they
now.
are pretty high. Also, I love that they're 69.
Exactly.
I was going to comment on that, but
I'll be creative to now.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm the dragon. I love this game. Just done. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. I knew I should have asked Mary for another shock. But you don't let that get in your way. You start improvising all your lines. Roar. Brar. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the path of the play in unexpected ways. I am a dragon. Such words! Such glorious words! It's the Phantom of the Opera as the art director. And that's somehow saying something since half your improvisation is rap all against your inner fears. I got a fear of wearing pants in public. I ain't like shorts, cause I ain't got no kneecaps anymore. I'm looking at you, Aaron. You ate my kneecaps. You gain +2 creativity. Afterwards, Miranda summons you. Just like I'm just walking off stage in my dragon costume, like a portal opens up underneath me. Oh, Jesus! Or wait, no, it wouldn't be Jesus, it would be Oh Satan. It feels weird.
No, Damien's already here.
Oh, good point. It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goons.
Yeah.
As I get lifted up like by like roided out mermen.
Yep, that's exactly what you should be picturing. Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. Oh no. Congratulations. You're getting one and
Oh,
if you do
fuck.
this right,
You
you will
could
get
possibly get a secret ending.
I want this now just for this.
it. I am destined to be the queen of the prom.
Granted,
The
you
royal
can fail to
ascension
get,
is nigh. We must prepare.
you can fail to get the secret ending, but get the normal ending with it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd be fine either way, but I want the secret ending.
But
What?
the secret ending doesn't have stat requirements. The normal ending does. You need to get the stat checks all correct for the secret endings.
Oh, shit.
So hope you can guess right.
Oh, fuck.
Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that prom queen is a purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She is proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts?
Holy shit, this is you, kid. Let's convince everyone that she likes humans. Fart joke. Oh, shit.
What
Sure.
stat do you think each is?
That seems like boldness. That seems like charm.
Whatever you think.
Oh, fuck you. Smart. Shit!
No. It means that smart was higher than whatever the other one was.
You haven't seen what if you get it wrong it'll say not.
Oh, it'll say not whatever?
So the other one
Yeah.
was probably bold.
Yeah, the other one was probably boldness.
Okay. It doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters and went for a total overkill. I don't even know the actual definition of the word overkill. No joke, I actually don't. That's a story for another day. We're moving it on.
Overkill?
Don't.
It's a very simple definition.
Don't.
It's a four kill streak in
Halo.
Halo.
My man. Alright. You
Yeah.
hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro bono work rescuing human babies from lawnmowers in Ursula's name. At recess, Dr. Baby Love of the Baby Love Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with a Humanity Award.
Yes! This would seriously harm her standing with the evil lawnmower creature constituent.
Important.
God. That's an important voting block. They're the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Ray is Matthias. I need to work on my charm.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits. Stop sucking, assholes! Leading to a
exactly what I-
spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader, or just a dick. We're not sure.
Both. The answer's both.
Yep. You gain +2 charm. Oh, God. You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey, babe, let's party. Oh my god. How can you refuse such a formal missive? You tracked her down immediately with a GPS tracker you implanted inside McDonald's.
Hey! You got my text. That's good because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lame. And that needs to change. See, it's a costume party where, you know, everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. I'm going as a sexy tax attorney. But I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up?
Oh, you've got some ideas, and they're the spiciest.
Spike the punch with Mandrake Root. It turns monsters into actual humans.
God.
Okay, you go as a sexy tax attorney. I'll go as a sexy tax evader. Oh god.
Stat checks.
Stat check.
The bottom one feels like creativity. The
It go-
top one seems like smarts or fun.
I'd say bold.
Could be bold.
The bottom one could be fun as well.
Hmm. Or charm. Well, it's up to you, kid.
I'm gonna go with the top one. But I feel like it's the wrong one. Anyway.
So,
No, it was right. Okay, it was smart.
Later that night at the party.
meaning the other one. They were probably
The other one was probably fun.
fun or money somehow.
Yeah.
Haha, this is not. Look at all these humans in human costumes.
Georgina.
Georgina, the party owlbear, totally just turned into a sumo wrestler.
Oh god.
And Larry the Lich looks exactly like former United States President Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, Larry doesn't look like Lincoln. He is Lincoln. He has all of Lincoln's memories up to the moment of his death. Kind of weird, but hey. Every newly transformed human at the party comes complete with a full lifetime of memories of childhood, family, and friends. They have no recollection of their lives as a monster and are currently going insane from the cognitive dissonance. Dissonance.
Haha, Manny the Manicorn just turned into a retired cop who's screaming for his estranged wife and 2 sons. Pranked.
Just a prank, bro. It's just a prank, bro.
In about 4 hours, all of these newly created people will revert to their previous forms, essentially murdering these new identities. LOL. In the meantime, you and Polly are having a great time scaring the shit out of actual humans and streaming it online. Gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Okay. What am I doing?
Whatever you want to do.
Well, I can't get creativity up. So...
Sorry.
That day you skipped class intending to spend the
Sorry.
term in the bathrooms.
Who was blowing my
That's
nose?
fine. But you
I'll-
encountered 3 wild hyenas on...
But you encounter 3? Oh, yep.
Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepare you for.
I imagine it's like the Woodchuck survival guide from DuckTales, except it's just monster guy.
God. Yes. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've totally gained +2 boldness.
Also, the fact she's just juicing in the bathroom this whole time. And here comes Liam, ranting to anyone who will listen about the failings of living flesh.
This has to be Kit, because... we both
Okay,
need-
yeah, I need another character. Goddamn.
You can do this.
We both
I'm just trying
voice
to
1
think.
male and 1 female, so...
Mm-hmm.
I have such pity for creatures that have to consume things other than blood.
Come on, put a voice in there.
Grocery shopping cookie!
Okay.
No,
okay.
just go normal.
Grocery shopping, cooking, chewing, it's a nightmare. No wonder there are so many fad diets. People don't want to have to choose what they eat. Like, have you heard of the Matroska diet? You eat a tapeworm, and then you eat a bigger tapeworm to swallow that tapeworm, and so on until all of your organs are replaced by tapeworms.
What the fuck?
It's usually fatal, but the corpses do look fabulous.
Oh man, that brings back memories. The whatever that was diet is how I died.
Good save.
That totally sounds like what she would say, anyway.
Yeah.
I miss fad diets. I used to get up to the stupidest shenanigans just to get my hands on the latest food replacements. Whoa! Are you guys talking about fad diets? Sign me up! I'll do anything to get more ripped. Anything! Jesus fucking Christ, there's so many people. Have you heard of the...
Emotep.
Okay. My mind was going, I'm hot ep.
It's okay.
I mean, that's what it looks
Yeah,
like.
it does.
Emo hep cleanse. It's where you only eat things that come from a mummy. Mummies are rare, and oh my god, the thing that people.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, that's a real thing that people would do.
That's why we don't have, and that, kids, is why we don't have many preserved Egyptian tombs.
Or nice
Because
things.
rich British people would hold parties and then eat mummy stuff.
Yeah,
Because they were rich.
plus you get to rob tombs.
No, this
Oh,
is
wasn't
mummy's liquor.
It wasn't just British people, it was a lot of. Anyway,
Have you heard of?
tomb robbing is bad.
Have you heard of the Pueblo diet? Now try the Jurassic Park diet. You can't eat anything that isn't a dinosaur. Killing the T-Rex alone will get you super buff.
Well, I think we know which one goes for what.
Well, this is stat, not person based.
It's both. This is one of those that's both.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
So Buff
Oh,
would definitely
God.
be our dog boy. And Emo
The top-
Tap would definitely be Ghost Girl.
Well, there's 3 characters on the screen, so one might actually be Liam.
Yeah,
One might be both.
true.
Yeah. But what's the skill checks?
Boldness, I would say, would be...
T-Rex?
Yeah.
Would the other one be smarts, though?
It could be.
Mm.
Or it could be creativity.
Let your heart decide.
Emo hep. So
We haven't
Fine.
failed one!
The
No.
other one's fucking creativity? Are you kidding me?
Are you sure?
It's either the other one was either creativity or money,
Okay.
and I don't think T-Rex is money.
Okay.
Wow, don't know why I never thought of that. Finally, a diet that combines my love for being wicked skinny with my love of defiling sacred tombs. I didn't even need to eat because I'm a ghost, but I'm still so down for this diet.
Later, Polly takes you out tomb robbing with her, and even better, she lets you eat everything you find. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness.
So
You gotta
why
think
was-
for a zombie. No, wait, no, you're the. You're
Why
the.
was Liam even here?
He was the
this was-
opener.
Yeah, but still. Okay, who's getting the weekend?
Shit!
Oh, it's you.
Alright, here we go.
Now who's gonna come up to you?
That weekend,
That's
you
the
go
one,
out, you go party hard with Polly, Vera, Damien, Liam, Mary, and Razmataz. Razmataz
Oh.
just kind of just turns into a giant gelatinous blob and kind of eats the building. You just
That
kind of go
happens
with it.
sometimes.
I mean, when you're an embodiment of fear, that happens.
Yeah.
You have a great time at the very popular nightclub Apollo. Thus named because despite being the hottest club on the weekends, it's actually a temple to the god Apollo on weekdays.
Amazing. I love it.
I mean, that's what he would have wanted.
It is exactly
Well,
what he
either
wanted.
that or a date.
Or both.
It didn't turn into a
Yeah.
plan.
But no good party ends when the nightclub closes, so at 6 a.m. you decide to just hang out in a nearby park, drinking and chatting. What a rad night, huh?
You betcha. Vera and I had some great laughs doing some of the old anal belt bleaching.
Oh
Ugh.
god.
It's a real thing people do.
It is sadly a thing.
That. God, I had
Nice
such a long
addition, nice
line
addition, kid. Nice addition. Great work. Keep going.
You done well.
there.
It's the game we have. You know the douchebag that steal your drink and then leave you unattended for 2 seconds?
Sure.
We drink half our glasses and then pour bleach into them. If people are cool, then the club staff just take them and throw them in the trash after a while.
But if someone wants to play smart, then we fucking bleach those assholes.
Thus, anal bleaching.
Metal.
Remind me never to get on your bad side, you two.
Anyway, what should we do now? Know any cool after parties?
I think that douchebag mummy said something about after party at some nearby catacombs.
Oh, but remember, he got bleached.
Right, then I've got nothing.
But this can't end without a wacky situation that forces one of our friends to make a hard choice that leads to an obscure outcome.
Oh shit.
Third.
God,
Absurd outcome.
God, it's gonna
Congratulations,
suck.
you get to deal with this.
This is my life, ladies and gentlemen. Content. No sooner has Liam finished his thought than a cloud of mystical green smoke appears from nowhere, and a groovy bearded guy emerges from it. Hey kids, my name is Joe the Laser. I'm like a laser wizard, and today I have a quest. That quest of teaching you how to properly dance to a hit song. Here we go.
Here we are.
So, do you remember the classic early 2010 staple party rock anthem by LMFAO? Oh my god, I listened to that song so much. This was made for me, god damn it.
Party rock is
In the house tonight. Today I'm going
Anyway.
to teach you how to laser shovel to it. One of you, come demonstrate the shovel with me. Hard path. I'm more of a
Bye, kitty.
voguing girl.
Meh, I have no problems dancing with strangers with magical powers in the park. Also, shuffling is kind of my thing.
Damien plays the song on his phone while Polly does some dope-ass shuffling. And the wizard sings an arrangement of lasers with her so crazy the pigeons start falling out of nearby trees. Dead. Literally, they're cooked into chickens.
God damn, this
Either
is
that or seizures.
just wow.
Wow indeed, my fellow young strangers, and so my quest is to pass this knowledge on to you. But who could take on such an important burden? Unfortunately, at that moment, you were smelling your own armpit. Yeah, that sounds like me, just like, I put on deodorant today? And your hand was raised, so now everyone is watching you. Oh, I do smell? Oh, what? What'd I miss? Fortunately, you're pretty decent at shuffling. Brains. But whose laser magic will best complement your dance? Oh.
Congrats, you get to choose.
Oh,
get to
God.
choose between us.
Oh. Mary.
Thanks, I hate it.
Mary, her laser magic skills are so strong that she got banned from the local laser tag place. She literally shot 3 kids in the eyes.
Hey, it fixed their eyeballs.
They only had 1. They were monoculi. You're pretty sure you heard Razzmatazz got laser hair removal last week. I don't know how that's physically possible. So they must still have some laser remnants in their body.
I never said it was my body.
That's a tough one, actually. I gotta go with the one that actually has lasers. And so the 2 of you party this weird and very specific laser-based party ritual. Your shuffling kicks ass. And Razzmatazz laser magic is just too strong. It's so strong this event won't include in the Japanese version of the same to avoid getting kid seizures. Perfect!
Whoa!
Wow. Wow. This is otherworldly.
You know what? I agree. Also, he's got a really nice ass. And Hellbent's just like, which one? I mean, you decide. Both of us just turn to Hellbent.
Don't be rude.
One
Still you.
fucking 100%. What a masterful and splendid display of laser magic. You're the chosen one, says Joe the Laser. I have to reveal something to you. I was a wizard in disguise all this time. Did he say he was a... I was secretly...
Say you were this?
Oh my god. I was secretly testing you to find out if you were pure of heart and strong of laser. Oh god. You literally just told us you were a wizard. Fucking god. A wizard. Whatever, I'm super drunk, but the important thing is you passed my test.
Then what's our prize? Is it 7 dolphins, a car? A car made of 7 dolphins?
That I want to see, actually.
Yeah, honestly.
The wizard ignores Polly, puts his hands over you and Razzmatazz's shoulders and whispers, the prize is earning the respect of your friends, and now that I've found the chosen ones, my time in this world can come to an end. I just whispered back into his ear, fuck you. He winks at you, and then he slowly and emotionally evaporates. Damn, the vapor is infused with a strong smell of cheap rum.
Did he just die?
We will always remember Joe the Laser. Let us pay our respects by shuffling.
You burst into more awesome shuffling and leisure magic. A cheap and rum-scented breeze makes you look at the sky, and there you see a cloud shaped like his face, winking at you. Creepy. Still, you and Razmataz gain +2 fun and +1 creativity, thanks to Joe the Laser. My creativity is through the fucking roof.
I feel cheated.
My creativity's 12, damn.
I worked hard on my laser.
Oh wait, no, my creativity.
I'm orange, you're green.
Oh right. Aw. But my creativity and charm and fun are all 9.
And your smarts and boldness are both 7.